Hello, everybody. Today we are back on the voided SMP because we love the voided SMP. We're not with anyone today, but we are just. I've got no plan, as always, so we're just doing stuff. Also, shout out to this amazing fan art that I got. I love them so much. And if you haven't failed, just consider following them. They're really, really good. But anywho, to Minecraft we go. I have a pride skin now with the fixed in the arms and legs. So yeah, we've got the gender fluid and the bisexual. So yeah, we have destroyed this because I did originally start filming this, but because I don't edit my videos, I had to restart filming because I accidentally doxed someone, and I don't want to dox anybody. So what we're doing is we are building the subscriber room. Because we've got to give all those amazing people to watch my videos recognition. If I said we want to build a subscriber room, people know that if they're subscribed. People know that if they're, people know if they're subscribed. We don't need subscribers. Subscribers are just nice. Let's head over to Fryer. What is one thing we always wanted to do in Minecraft? Um, have an SMP. I don't know. I don't even know how yours are subscribed. We don't do anything here. We just think. The entire video is wasted on thinking about things. I have made zero progress on this server. Every time. How is it here? Every country I have is filled to the brim with creatures of the shadows. Go away! Go away! Okay. Can't even be bothered. It'll be Okay, where's this missing chunk that somebody said about in the last video? We're gonna fill in the missing chunk we're just gonna like collect a chunk from out here that doesn't really make sense. Um what's a chunk that doesn't really need to be there? That one. That one doesn't need to be there. And then we'll curve it off, make it look similar. Okay, well, something we could just throw on the ground for it to disintegrate. Beef. We don't need beef. All filled in. You happy, devil? Also, yeah, shout out to the top subscriber, Devil Clutch. They comment on every single one of my videos, and I'm very appreciative of it. Also, we're nearly 100 subscribers. I'm so happy. Like, when I first started this, I didn't think it was going to get very far. I had very low self-esteem and didn't think that anyone would enjoy my content. And still, now, I'm thinking to myself, how do people like my content? But still, I'm very thankful that it really helps me out. It really makes me happy as well. Oh, my server. My server! It really, really makes me happy knowing that people enjoy what I do. Oh, I thought that was a hole. It is a hole, but it's not as drastic as I thought it was. But yeah, it makes me happy knowing people like my content, so thank you. Okay, So, back here is where I want to do the subscriber wall. Because this is like a main, this was the first building ever built in the SMP. So I feel like it needs to look special. Huh? Yeah. It needs to look special. So we're gonna build this wall a little higher. Just like that for now. We don't need it very high. Because I don't have that many public subscribers or people that comment a lot. We don't need to put any signs yet. But this is done for the it will probably be done by the next video. We're gonna have in here, it is gonna be an entire room for comments of the day. Because I know my way around YouTube, and I know that there are some people that are made to be funny. And if I see a funny comment on my video, I'm gonna laugh at it. And I'm gonna want to remember what that comment said. So if your comment makes me laugh, I'm gonna put it in the comment of the day. Well, just comment of the video. Comment of the video. We don't want to finish. I don't think we want to finish that room. I don't know. We want to finish it? Yes, we do want to finish it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be finishing it. There are some things that you just don't want to do, but at the same time, you know you need to do. You know you want it. Oh, see, this is why I should have carried on. We've got iron here. It's not a small chunk of it either. We like good iron. Yes. We do like a good chunk of iron. Oh, it's silent for a minute there. That's very out of character for me. I'm not a quiet person. You should know this if you watch my videos. You should know that I just randomly do it. I just keep talking. Especially if you know me in real life as well. If you know me in real life, you especially know that I just like talking. Isn't talking a thing like a really fun thing to do? It's like a way of expressing yourself. Like if you were to talk, nobody's gonna know anything about you. But if you talk, people will know, and if like they don't want to know, they have that option to walk away and just say, "Oh, bro, I'm not really interested in what you're talking about." Like, and that's fine. Like, you don't have to be interested in like everything anyone says. And I feel like that's the great thing about the world, because you don't have to be interested in what they talk about, and you have that free will to just walk away and be like, "Look, I'm not interested." I get you're interested and I respect that. That doesn't mean I have to be interested in it. I think that's really, really good. I think that's good. Even if some, like, I get it upsetting people. Like, some people, like, I just really want somebody to talk to about my interest. But at the same time, I like that not everyone has to be interested in what you're interested in. And I feel like that's a really good thing about the world. It's a really nice thing about the world. RIP President, RIP President. Look out, look out. I know you hear me from the heavens. I don't know what that was. Gotta really respect President Stephen. I love you. I feel like we really could have built like the main area somewhere better. This isn't a very nice spawn. I hate the jungle. It's probably why I'm building my country, like my actual country is kind of like at the edge. It's very pretty. Where am I going? I think like eventually people are gonna say something about me not wearing armor because eventually this world isn't gonna be unpeaceful anymore. I'm gonna end up turning it off. So I know I can like get back up. Like I'm interested in going down now. I've been down here before. We know where this leads. Have we been the other way? Have we been this way before? This one. Copper. Yo. W clutch. W clutch. Oh, I want that. I don't think I picked up anything that can... Oh, I guess I can bridge with that. That's a little bit perfect, actually. I can't... Genuinely, what is this? What's with iron, bro? Not go. Not good. This is a scam. I played these games before. I have free will and I choose not to die. There we go. Hey, I thought I'd been playing this for longer. It's only been 12 minutes. Guys, we have so much more we can do. What's up here? I don't think there's anything up here. Is that gold? Don't know. Let's look. I don't think I can find with this. No, I cannot. Let's. Yeah, I did say there's something in here. Why did I? I don't know if I'm seeing things won't surprise me. I'm kind of blind. As canon as well, I can't see. Just. It is real life canon. Don't, like, genuinely. I cannot see. I'm just so blind. Oh! I need you, my dear friend. I need you. We can exit. This way. No, she broke again. She broke again. Intermission screen. Gonna have to remove it. Oh no, don't remove everything, bro. Just remove me. Just remove me. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Technical difficulties. She does this sometimes. But all fixed. See? All fixed. Let's not forget to turn this off again. If you all watched the last video of Toki, you'll know that I kind of forgot to do that. and the entire video, well, probably like 10 minutes of the video, tell me if I'm wrong, please, was just literal. You were stuck on the intermission screen. You didn't even have the beautiful fan art to look at. It was just me and Toki singing to Life by the Sea at the top of our lungs. Which, don't get me wrong, Life by the Sea is a peak song, and you should definitely, like, do karaoke to that all the time. I don't blame you if you do that, but, like, it isn't fun when you can't see everything. Just strip mining. I don't know if this works. Oh no! I get jump scared by that noise every time. Oh god, no, I'm actually not doing this today. Go away. I haven't made aware that you guys can hear all the clicks, and I find that hilarious. Surely you guys find it hilarious too. Just, it's gotta be hilarious. Oh, you might not hear it anymore. I've moved my microphone away, so then I'm not as loud. Don't mind me, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I can speak properly now. Oh my gosh, I feel more proper. Excuse me. Should I make a speech? Should I make a speech? Nah, I don't feel like I have the authority. You know, since, in fact, yeah, this is going to be my speech. Since the president died, Quirkyville has felt like a massive hole. In fact, what am I doing? What, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Come on. Come on. It is really important that when we're doing a really important speech like this, that we have the adequate music. And the funny thing is, I've checked if, yeah, I checked beforehand if this is available for use, and obviously, President, oh my god, that is loud. Guys, when the president died, we felt as if there was a hole missing. And we figured out what that hole was. We feel alone. Like we have no guidance in this world anymore. But we don't need that guidance. People, we don't need that guidance. All we need is freedom. And we have that. We have the ability to do what we want in this world. And that's what we're gonna do. We can build whatever we want. We can say whatever we want. That is all from me. I was like, did that sound good? Did that sound good? Did that sound good? Yeah, that sounded, I hope that sounded good. Did that sound good? Yeah. That sounded really good. That sounded really good. That is canon now. That is canon. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. We needed inspirational music, and that's what we got. That's what we got. We got inspirational music. Got an inspirational speech from um from the old president. Not president anymore, but from the former president. We needed that. We needed that. And after, oh no, oh there we go. Ever since, like genuinely, ever since the war between Doom and Metropolis, ever since that war, which was never really a war because Doom never came on the server, and that's why the war ended then. But since that war, that's all we needed. All we needed was an inspirational moment where it brought hope to all of the viewers of the SMP. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. And that's why I'm building freedom. That's why I'm building freedom. We need a place where we can feel like we are not controlled by them, our leaders. We don't have a leader. Nobody's superior. Not even me. Not even me because I have built it. Not. I am not even superior. Like my house is only at the main. My house is only here because it was the first place. It was the first building built, and I'm not the leader. The building is the leader. The building was the thing that started it all. The building was the thing that started fire. I am not the leader of this SMP. Nobody is the leader of this SMP. I am just the admin. I am just the person that makes sure the server works. Yeah, don't get me wrong. If people have to ask me if they want to add players or anything, but that's just because I'm the admin. That's just because, yeah, nobody's superior. There's a little song. There's a song. Yeah. That's not a, yeah, 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 yeah. We can move away from the law. We can move away from the law. Really nice character there. Having inspirational speeches really builds character. That's what it did. That's what it did. That was inspirational. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. We'll repeat it again though. In this world, anyone can do what they want as long as it is morally correct, as long as we take social responsibility for those around us. Because nobody is like more equal than another. We are all equal. That's why we exist. Because if we weren't equal, then what is the point? Nobody, because despite their economy, despite how much money they have, despite their social status, is more equal than another. But like, I feel like that's why a lot of things happen. Like a lot of people, I don't know. I don't want to like accuse anybody of anything. I think there are a lot of good people in the world. I quite like the world I live in. I like this world, but a lot of the time when you're shoved into a social situation, there are bound to be people that you put in there with that disagree with what you like. And don't get me wrong, that's okay. It's when it becomes something that of they're saying things about what you enjoy. And like I just want to make that I like having awareness of people around me. And I feel like sometimes people just need that talk of they aren't bullying you because you're being you. You can be whoever you want to be. And you're always going to be the villain in someone else's story. So just don't, yeah. But anyway, on that note, that got emotional quickly. That was an emotional roller coaster. But I feel like we needed that, especially because, well, I needed that as well. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hopefully, the next video is more like not inspirational. But yeah, we needed that. Goodbye, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye, Moods!